So what's the difference in mindset between a working successful actor and somebody who's just starting out? Well, I've seen this pattern quite a bit, and that's why I'm making this video. I'm not saying that's you, I'm not saying that's everybody, but most people getting started or who've been in the game acting for a few years and aren't really making the kind of headway that they'd like to adapt a certain mindset. And actors like A-listers and successful working actors, they just don't have that. So it's important to obviously, hopefully you know the value of mindset in this industry, in any industry really, in life. So hopefully this video will help you clarify some things and help you get to the next level with your acting. My name is Daniel Brea. I'm the CEO of Dream Reach Media. I'm a film producer, a media producer, and run this company, Dream Reach Media, that helps actors with creative and financial independence so that you can go smash your goals on your own and don't have to rely on everybody else to get you there. So in this little video, let's chat about the mindset. See, what I see happen a lot with people who are getting started, or actually more so with people who have been in the game for a few years and aren't seeing the results that they want, they start adapting this mindset that the industry is somehow stacked against them. Right? That somehow it's designed in a way to keep them out, to make it difficult for them to enter. That's wrong. That's not the way it is. Casting directors, agents, producers, directors, we all want to connect with you. We want to connect with talent, and we want to connect with relevant talent. But sometimes when you're on the other side of it, it feels like those opportunities aren't coming your way. You might have an agent. You don't hear anything from them. You might be submitting to millions of casting calls and nothing's coming back. Well, number one, there's more demand than there is supply. Let me turn that around. There's more supply than there is demand. There are more actors than there are roles needed, right? Most actors are unemployed at any given time. There are statistics about that, and the statistics are not good, but there are things that you can do, and you need to keep going forward. See, once you understand, once you've seen success and how long it takes you to really get to the higher ranks and the more consistent work, you'll realize that it's actually a game of longevity in conjunction with correct branding, proper professional etiquette, networking, and all those other things that we cover in other videos. But it's really about sticking to it, and not just sticking to it randomly, sticking to it with goals in mind, with direction in mind, and overcoming those moments where you feel like it's just not going to work out. Usually those are the moments that if you push through them just a little bit longer, you'll have some sort of a major turning point happen shortly thereafter in your career. So the mindset of everything is stacked against you is actually really toxic, and it's wrong. You should always be wondering, what more can you do to connect with people? What is the context that those people know you under? Because people are going to remember you the way that they meet you. So if you're clear about who you are as an artist, an actor, and your brand and what you bring to the table, start packaging yourself that way and submit only to the roles and deal with people who actually can appreciate that and move that forward, that persona or that brand or who you are, because you're not going to be the right fit for everything. And A-listers and working actors know that. When you don't get an audition, it's not because you did something wrong, it's because you just weren't a good fit, and there's a million decisions that go into picking whoever gets the role. So you can't let that crush you, and newer actors let those things resonate as rejection. They're not rejection, they were just, you weren't the right fit. It's like putting the wrong wheel on a car, one wheel smaller, and it's like, well, that wheel's not going to fit this car, so that's not going to work. That wheel can't go out and, like, you know, bounce around all sad all day long. It just needs to go find the right car and go attach itself to that golf cart that it came from. So you have to think about that this way. It's longevity, it's correct branding, and it's a little bit of luck, which is not just like random luck. It is where preparation meets opportunity. So you have to be prepared and you have to be ready. There's more content on how to be ready and prepared, but most importantly, keep going. Keep going, okay? You live once. You can do this once. You have one chance at this that we know of. Pursue it. If this is a dream of yours, pursue it. Do it right. Do it with the right people around you. Find people who motivate you, and community is very important. But get out of the mindset of the industry being stacked against you. We want to get to know you. People want to know who you are and what you can bring to the table. We might not have a project for you, but maybe we'll know somebody who does down the line, 3 years in, 5 years in, 10 years in, who knows? But you got to be around those people. You got to be around people who can give you opportunities, and you got to make your own opportunities. Okay? So for more content like this, click the link. Please don't forget to comment, follow, subscribe, and like. I'm looking forward to seeing you at the top. Keep going.